Hello, everyone, and we are officially back. Why is it showing that as my capture? Just one second here. Hey, Jace Daniel, how you doing today? Okay, has it? Hmm. Give me just one moment. I'm just going to reboot OBS here for a sec. Okay, there we go. Now we're looking a little bit better. Now, how's everyone's Thursday afternoon treating them? What the hell? Okay, why is it not capturing the card properly? Oh, is it just because we're having some frame rate issues? I think it might be because we're having some frame rate issues. I might have to close the Twitch layout. No, no, okay. Now it's looking better. All right, there we go. Bit rate's still high, but we'll have to make do with that. Let's see if we can get rid of that red bar for y'all, though. Okay, that's looking a little bit nicer. Now we are back with part 7 of our fire type only run. Now, what this means for those of y'all that are new with us that might have just followed us over the last day or two, we are doing a run of just fire types in this round from start to finish. That means if it does not have fire as its primary typing, it cannot go in the party. So far, what that means is we have a lovely party after beating the Water Gym, comprised of Disco Inferno, our beautiful, beautiful armor rogue boy, New Melanie, our brand new and brand beautiful Camel Rupt, who is currently fainted after a glorious battle, Grills are hot, which hopefully today, by the end of this session, will be becoming a Ceruledge to finally help give us some balance on the ghost side of our party. Shakir Burb, who is our party mascot. Blaze It, who is our starter. And finally, the under the non-party named Charmeleon, who's soon going to be a Charizard, hopefully by the end of this. All right, let's get it rolling. First up, some heart ants in the chat. If you're new with us, feel free to share in your pronouns if you're one of joining in the chat here today. Hey, Jazzu, it's always nice to see you. Riharu, Jace Daniel. Okay, first things first, let's go heal up our party because they are just looking like utter garbo after that fight. Not that I don't love y'all, it's just that you really got your asses handed to you. Yeah, true, they ain't garbo. They are beloved members of my team. But they are also desperately, desperately, desperately in need of some healing. Bum bum ba dum dum. Yeah, there is a definite pun somewhere in there, Chase Daniel, but unfortunately, I think we're all a little bit classier than that, she says as she laughs under her breath. Ah, us classy. Who da thunk? Okay, gonna take a second to get our items looking nice. Going to limit our activity feed so we cannot see anyone who recently joined us. You know what we call that? We call that self-care. Oh, we do have some luxury balls. I think I want to get a little bit more. Yeah, it's a nice day over here in the Spidork's brood right now. Getting everything nice and warmed up before tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow's going to be a beautiful day for a convention. Who knows, by this time next year I might have my own table at it. Okay, so where should we go first? I think our first objective today has to end up being this Orthworm over here, the steel badge. Just because with that we can finally climb and get up to where the Sinistea are, which will allow us to farm them for Sinistea fragments to upgrade our final uh, Charcadet. What do y'all think? So how goes your D&D plotting, Jace Daniel? I think with us getting into the hotter area, I think we need to get a little bit of a change. Now, how the hell do I remember to change clothes? Oh, nice. That should be real fun. Is there anything that a character needs to start planning for, like a villain or anything like that? On the road again. Rotatato. The party recently You guys recently unalived everyone in a church? You guys totally just it's one thing to go ahead and have a party that just frees gods accidentally, and that was still that was still an accident, no matter what anyone says. And then y'all murk an entire church of people, including Steven Universe of that universe. I gotta say, man, we really need to have a talk one of these days. That's becoming quite apparent, yeah. I think I'm going to put the Charmeleon out front. Do I want to buy something? I'll buy something. I'll buy your surrender. As in, you can pay me if you want to back out right now. A lingering aroma. Burnt bacon. Just like my breakfast. Slightly burnt bacon. Hey, Jay's Daniel. You feel like being a mod of chat? Not gonna actually have to do anything, I just feel like giving out the role to people. Okay, let's add a newbie. Saved. You want to go ahead and give me a type and just see if it took? Nah, I am good without roost. Cool. Please turn off the 1 month followers only mode for this room. And please turn off the 30-second slow mode. Those were off for a reason. And we don't want followers only mode for this because that way if people are just taking a look at our thing and haven't decided if they want to actually follow, that way they can at least see and chat along. Yeah, please don't mess with any of the settings. They were kind of how I wanted them. Just making you a mod. Okay. I believe 1 month followers only mode is for this room. Oh, okay, no, it's not. Okay. All right, there we go. Now it's back to how it should be. No worries. Totally fine. Just wanted to make sure it was like how it should be. Gonna go ahead and heal you up. And I am really glad I have not bought the online content. Yeah, for those of y'all that don't know, apparently there is a major glitch that is going to anyone that has bought, not necessarily anyone, there are some people that are reporting it's fine, but a lot of people that have bought the DLC or connected to Pokemon Go. Apparently there has been a bug coming around that has been wiping entire progress. Honestly, if it wipes mine, I might just cry and end the stream. Gonna go ahead and turn on a couple of raids here. What is that? Just 1 second, folks. Just messing with chat settings just real quick. Okay. Cool. Okay, that's back to how it should be. A Slagoo. I think I shall go ahead and bring out a Blazit. Oh, someone's baked in the room right here. I guess, well, kind of two people. A little bit of Quake Cocoa and a little bit of Bulbasaur people. May your life be forever nice as a result. I don't know any who has seen the updates about what the next raid is going to be, but it's really going to make me sad. Apparently, the next raid is going to be with Decidueye, who is honestly one of my all-time favorite Pokemon, especially in its unevolved form Rowlet. So anyone who possibly catches one of those, I would highly appreciate it. I won't be able to use it this run, but honestly, I want it for my next run after this. Rip, Gumi. Okay, I'm gonna do a total of, I think, 5 raids. That's number one right there, because this will give me a little bit more cash and some experience items before I go in and do anything else. Oh, perfect. My bit rate's finally dropped, so now it shouldn't be interrupting anything. Had some really big pops there for a second where it was super high, because honestly, that can kind of just interrupt the entire stream, and you don't want that. Hey, Jace Daniel, do you by chance play Magic? Well, Jazzu here recently has gotten me into Commander, and I'm actually starting to get semi-decent about it. I made myself I mean, she got me this Ixal deck that I've been modifying, and I have actually been having a crap load of luck with it as of late, putting in a lot of proliferation cards and stuff of that nature. What do you like to play? You know, I just realized. Oh, nice, playing your mecha shooting gamey thingy. I cannot remember the actual name of it because I just have not slept enough, but that song, I mean that game. Nice. I just realized if your partner also plays MTG, at some point if y'all wanted, we could actually do like a webcam game of Commander, the four of us. Awesome. A Commander game that would not require us to buy a table for our living room. Huzzah! Our apartment is so very small. How goes the work on your guys' place? A Dreepy. I love Dreepy, but I can't keep Dreepy. Ooh, a pond would be so nice in your backyard. And Atri is in the party with my one of my absolute favorite Pokemon from this generation, Glimora. Aw, they just changed it. But still another one of the absolute top tier Pokemon from this generation. Okay. A bitey bitey. They got a super strong Tinkaton. It is too bad that Dreepy does not have any fire types in its typing because honestly, would love to have them in my party. That is numero trace. Two more and then on to Orthworm Jim. A Dratini. Like what we can have tomorrow night, a Dratini Martini. I think by the end of today, we all need to raise a glass to Jazzu1015 here in chat. Tomorrow will be their cake day. I'm trying to find out if they would like me to make a cake. Oh, yes, that is true. We do already indeed have cake. And that is good cake. Yeah, Anglo Dragon tried it last night and he was just loving it. Okay, don't think I'll be able to connect to this raid. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright, I guess three's fine for now. Let's get a rollin'. First off, let's see what we got for items from there. I think I'm going to dump all of these onto Charmeleon since they haven't really had time to be in our party. Just that way they can get a nice little boost that the others have already gotten. Now, as for items, a little bit on the burb. Yeah, you can learn Lava Plume, of course. Give you one more. Just trying to keep this well balanced across the party, because eventually I probably will need to be using more and more of these guys. Especially when you get to Area 0, it's going to be a real pain in the butt. You and me both. Spidork did not get much sleep last night, and she is regretting it. You're gonna take the shell bell off, and then give that to you. And we are continuing on. Yeah, I heard about that. Apparently, there was some type of like wild animal nearby that really just kept you awake, huh? Growly boy! Okay, I need to do. Who do I have that cannot hurt it too badly? I think it's gotta be Sharkbird. Sharkbird, please do not kill this one. Woohoo! Okay, viewers, I need a new name. Who's the best pupper? You know what? Honestly, I love Butterpup as a name. Okay, so who's gonna. I love Oricorio, I love Shakirber, but personally, I think I have to take them out. I am actually very glad I didn't do something right now. Let's see what I can teach you, my little friend. Yeah, like the flying type has been just there kind of more as a mascot than anything. And while I do love Shakir Burb, I honestly just really adore my Growly Boy so much more. All right, let's go, lesbians. A Q font. Yeah, which might be worth looking into whenever I get up to the fighting type team star leader. But for right now, there's not really a point of it in any of my party. It's not like my party is weak to fighting. Get that shell bell healing in. Hey, buddy. Just coming up here to bother you while you're at work. You guys dig, dig, dig for metals indeed. This might be a pain. As long as I can survive a round or two of attack, I think I can take it down. Oh, please do not start singing Gravity. Darn my theater kid roots. That's gonna hurt, but not hurt enough. Haha, gotcha. Great job, Disco Inferno. Doing the team proud, kiddo. Oh, it's that guy, Roly Coly. Roly Coly is rock type first, I believe, but let's just double check. Indeed, it is rock. Trying to put the smack down on me. Okay, so the Earth Titan was where exactly? Supposed to be right over there. All right. Let's get a little bit up and see what we can find. And remind someone to stretch. Crap, did not mean to fight you. Why would I need water? I've got this thing called Monster Energy. I hear it makes you nice and hydrated, even though I know that not to be the case. It's got electrolytes. Someone who actually gets that reference. Yay. That was one of the greatest movies of all time. Okay, where do you go? I need to see if your typing matches. I don't believe it does, but I'm just gonna double check. Karkle, the rock fire Pokemon, who is utterly useless to me. Where's a Bramblin? I didn't see that. Oh, it's just stuck on the fence, the poor guy. Should I help him past it? Well, no, but there's physics for making things unconscious. And that helps it in a manner of speaking. I just got a Firestone, which I believe means we get the big butter pup already. Look at that majestic Mother Fuecoco. Extreme speed. Yeah, I think I've got the dark type coverage from a couple other types, so I'll go ahead and give you extreme speed since it's a natural skill for you. Once I can do a couple more raids, I'll go ahead and level you up. Let's see, the Steel Titan is over that way. Over yonder, as it were. Another Growly Boy is right here. I think I'm gonna also catch you just because I think you also deserve to be a part of the team. But I don't know if I can do it with that. Let's go, Butterpup. Time for your first battle. Time to teach the youngling. Just don't pull an Anakin. Oh, Jay, I don't know if you got a chance, but last night's Mando was fantastic. A lot of deep lore stuff, and I loved it. Yep. Oh crap, I need to see their summary real quick. What do y'all want to name this growly boy? Yeah, nice spaghetti western kind of thing. Oh, I love the first Lupin movie. Jay, how about you name this one? I mean, if that's the name you want to submit, I can put it in there, but I don't know if it's going to fit it. Let's see if it fits. It'll have to be like that. Beautiful. We are actually starting to get a second party's worth in the box. That is fantastic, everybody. Great work, team. What is over here? We have a ground type raid, as well as an item. And a love disc. It's just gonna have to be new Melanie. Oh, someone rocking that really nice Suicune. Or Paradox Suicune, or whatever it's called. Oh yeah, that's right. Walking Wake. Walking Mistake. Okay. Yeah, like my whole thing is, how did they turn what is ostensibly a cat or dog-like creature into a lizard background? Like, is Paradox supposed to be an actual alternate timeline instead of time travel? Because that's the only thing that really makes sense with it looking like that. Oh, it's so charming. Skidoosh. Man, that's awesome. I have gotten a lot of tiny mushrooms and everything from these recent runs. So that should be a nice little chunk of change whenever I get to the next town. Let us see that candy. This is all for you, my butterpup. Oh, a dark type? Where is it at, though? I can't climb yet. Alas. Bunch of rufflet. Oh, didn't even see the Diglett. How dare? Oh, there's another Bramblin behind the fence. God, what a horrid existence it would be being a Bramblin. Like, unlike some of the other spirit-based Pokemon, like, heck, any of the other ghost-type Pokemon that are actually interesting, like, you are a ghost Pokemon that is literally just a freaking bramble in the wind. Like, who would want to be that? Thunderstone. I'll go ahead and give you a little bit of a boost before we go any further. See if I can't get you up to 36. Just so everyone knows, we'll probably be going for a full 3 hours today instead of our usual 2. Just gonna get as much done as we can, just having fun with it. I wonder if that could be it. Look at that weird little son of a... I'm inconspicuous. Yeah, so for those of y'all that have never played this game before, this is Orthworm, the most creatively named Pokemon in this entire game. It is so creepy. I honestly cannot stand it. If it is your favorite Pokemon, I am sorry, but this thing is a weird little abomination in my book. After it, I'ma get you. I'ma get you. Where you at? Way at. There you go. No, you don't. 1 hour down and almost done with our first objective. Fantastic. Coming up here on 52 minutes. Actually, not a full hour, I guess, but still. This is really gonna hurt. First off, give my boy the very silly hat, and then just let it power up. You know, do its Super Saiyan thing for all of 5 seconds. Big roar. I'm a firing my. Simple and clean, just like Utada taught us. We did it. By the way, don't call me little. You and I have a vastly different definition of the word cute there, Arvin. Just continuing on down. I honestly love the look of the Herba Mystica, even if I don't necessarily think that they're a needed plot device. Like, I just Okay, so I love Arvin's actual motivation as a character and stuff like that. Y'all have heard me say this numerous times. It's just that the actual narrative hook, the actual usage of the Urban Mystica is just, it seems like it's just such a useless concept. And then later on, whenever you actually can get them yourself during raids and stuff like that, they don't necessarily do a ton. They do help some, but like it's not like you're doing stuff that's going to really dynamically change the way that your Pokemon act, especially if you're like doing things like hyper training them, which is just the same. I really need to work on my voice. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, there we go. Lurking Steel Titan defeated. I think all this means is, yeah, that there is just the one in the lake now, which is the giant fish, if I remember correctly. Of course, I'm going to share my sandwich with my purple lizard cat. Just eating with our buddies. Yay, I'm happy.
Oh, yes.
What the? Why does it not have my climbing form yet? Yeah, I guess it has to be the fifth one. Oh, well, I hope that that jumping higher means I can actually get up to the freaking, um, area that I'm trying to get to today. Yeah, that herb's gonna be a pain in the butt for me to acquire. For those of y'all that don't know, the final Herba Mystica is also just like the one of the first Herba Mystica for me. It Ratatata. It is specifically an antithesis to my typing, being a water type. Hello, V. This is Doro. Okay, let's see how jump I can go. Big jump, big jump. Okay, I wonder if I can go back into that cavern because I believe I did see him having set a Pokeball down there. Okay, nope, nope. Must have just been my boss Div's Pokeball. First things first, we are going to fly all the way across the map. And happy 1 hour in, folks. Take a moment to stretch, get comfy, and keep on trekking. Heal up, my boys. Okay, so we got a couple of things we can sell here. That's fantastic. Just gonna make a nice little tidy profit and just keep that in the back pocket for when we get to our next destination. How are we looking on potions? Gonna get just a couple more luxury balls just because honestly, they are always nice to have if you have a Pokemon that you really just want to have a style of on. Because I mean, like literally, you sit there and it's a black on gold Pokeball, and it makes a great fashion statement. We have a raid up there. I wonder what that might be. Oh yes, the man that we almost knocked off a cliff recently. Too bad. We tried. Oh, oh, poor Grasshopper. Okay, and on to the raid real quick. I believe, is that an Audino? No, no, it's not an Audino. The side frill is wrong. What is that? It's a dark type, right? Indeedy, is that dark, right? Yeah, I guess that's true. Come on, buddy. There we go. Ooh, someone got them iron hands. I really do like the update of Hariyama. And it is a down. Done and doner, as they say. I thought you loved yaoi hands. Kiddo, please don't stand on the rares. Oh shit, don't. Well, that happened. I'm sorry, kid. Well, Shinji, I just kind of pulled my cat off the ottoman on accident. I swear it was on accident. I love you, kiddo. My boy is now looking at me all judgmentally, like, yeah, right. Here we go. Charizard. You're simply the best. See, there's my flying type right there. Now both Charizard and Butterpup can get a little bit stronger. And nothing else. Okay. We are already an Umbreon, not fair. Well, I can at least add you to my Pokédex even if I can't catch you. Best thing about Torch Song, it always gets just a little bit stronger. Done and done. Now, of course, if we do see a Flareon on the way, that might become a part of the team. I think this might be an area specifically for New Melanie and for Blaze It to run entirely. We might even sit here and grind just a little bit and get some power-ups. What do y'all think? Ineffectual. I'm trying to tell who that icon is that you put in chat, Riharu. Do you by chance happen to know? Yes, I can get up. Yes, I can beat a Toxel. Well, seems good indeed. Yes, I can beat the other type of toxicity. Look at this dramatic individual. Yeah, the yellow is the best for it. Like, I do love the kind of the kind of eccentric purple, the kind of chilled out vibe it has, but the yellow is just so much more awesome, that punk rock vibe it's got rocking. Get you a healed and healed up. Oh, speaking of iron hands, there's a Hariyama. Let me see what is this way. Everyone's favorite Pokemon, yours and mine, the Dunsparce. The humble Dunsparce. Come on, New Melanie. Oh, I hate that yawn. This may become a battle of attrition, folks. Okay, now if I can just get through 2 attacks, I should be able to take it down. There's one. With a crit. Perfect. That's right. Don't use your main. Don't use your roost. There you go. Oh, perfect. Get some super potions because of it. Oof. Messed that jump up. Trying to see if there's anything that I can actually catch in this place. I don't believe there is, but just gotta make sure. Hmm. Amaretto's being super cute, y'all. He's just lying there and being all cuddly with everybody, just like Lebanon's people. Celenda, y'all were the chosen one. Oof, that was a major pop for my back and spine. I just felt parts of me I didn't know I had. What do we have? Hyper voice. That's special attack, though. Let's see. I could go ahead and drop. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and drop round for that. I don't use round nearly enough, and hyper voice being a special attack and also way more powerful, it just makes sense. To quote Todd Howard, it just works. More Salandit toxicity. A Hariyama. Ah, gotta love that really powerful belly drum. Of course, it don't mean a thing if you can't finish it off. Yawn might actually be useful for me, too. What do y'all think? Should I toss Yawn into the group? I don't use Rock Tomb nearly enough, and we haven't really got any rock areas coming up that Fire type wouldn't cover. I think I am going to go ahead and place it in place of Rock Tomb, just because I think in terms of usability, that might help us out on some of our later fights. Yeah, once we start getting up into the 60s and 70s, we're gonna need all the power we can get, and trickery like that might help. I just love the fact that there's just random people out here in caves, especially as well dressed. I mean, I understand you're a scientist. Yeah, you're probably out here licking rocks or something, Domingo. Magnet Rise is such a cool ability. Electro Ball. I don't care what anyone says. I actually like normal Cantonian Voltorb and Electrode much, much more over the Hisuian forms. Call me a purist or whatever, it's just, yeah. I like the classic look with the smiley Electrode that just kind of seems like a bit of a prick. Now, what is up here? A Houndoom. Alas, you are not what I need. While Houndoom is delightfully fire type, it is fire type second. Its first form is first and primarily just as a um, dark type. How dare! New Melanie! She's here, she's queer, she's ready to stomp all over your ears. Boof. Great job, y'all. I kind of think I should go ahead and move Armor Rogue out to the front of the party, but honestly, it's still too low level compared to everything else. I just don't want to risk it constantly fainting or just be burning items left and right on keeping it healed. Oh, this is just paining me to see. Salazzle has long been one of my absolute favorite Pokemon. But unfortunately, their typing is poison fire, just like their under evolved form. So I cannot use them. Salandit gas, there's an idea. Anything over there? Nope. Oh, I believe that is a dragon trainer. Well, see, that's because all of your Pokemon just can't really stand up to mine. Everything in my team is just fantastic. Like so. Let's see what we've got. Probably gonna keep what we've got. Yeah. Blaze it, Skligoo. I can too. I have a very sleepy co-pilot today. Dragon Pulse. Ouchie Dibbles. It's normal, but that should help. Okay, let's just go ahead and boost our special attack again. Haxorus. Yeah, I'll go ahead and keep my current. Ouch. That is potentially a problem. Or not. So I have a question. How did she make it rain in a cave? I mean, I know water droplets from like stalactites and stuff, but that's way more than you'd expect from in there. Or stalactites. Stalactites is ground, stalac is ceiling. Anything around here? Not really. What's up, Moist? Nice to see you back on my stream again, buddy. Ooh, Luxray. How luxurious. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, just gonna check one thing real quick, folks. Okay, so we have had some slow frames today. It looks like we are probably having some bitrate issues today. But alas, that's part of it sometimes. I wonder if I am connected to the house Wi-Fi. No, I am not. A lot of it's part of my CPU, so I can't really mess with it too much. Background stuff that I'm starting to slowly learn that I've never known before. I'd say it's a whole new world, but I'm pretty sure Disney might sue me. Let's see, where is overheat? Okay, gonna go ahead and give that to you. So this is part 2 of my 1-2 combo for it. So what Blazic can do with that lovely ability known as Torch Song is every time they use it, like I said, it increases your special attack. Now, if you can use that 3-4 times over the course of a long trainer battle, you can then bust out an overheat and practically one-hit KO anything they bring out, even if you're not at a type advantage or even at potentially a disadvantage. Now let's see something over here. What Blaziken can do? What that Blaziken can do? I've been asked what that mouth do, but I've never been asked what that Blaziken can do. Gonna check out down here real quick. Ooh, we've got another trainer. I really don't like how the camera is staying crotch level on this guy, but alas. He looks just super excited. Oof, a Mudstell. There we go. Best camel, best camel. She just come out here and do her job. Oh shit, she is getting rolled right now. Okay, we can handle that. We got Gibble, Gibble. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get out of the cave and see if I can go find my Sinistea. Huh. What are you doing out of Area Zero? Glimmet, for those of y'all that don't know, is actually the under-evolved form of Glimmora, who is one of La Primera's major Pokemon. Uh-oh. Well, I honestly did not know that self-destruct didn't affect me. That's fantastic to find out. That might save my butt later on. A giant woman. Yeah. Skeledirge is Fire Ghost. Hmm. I think I shall switch to you. That was not what I wanted. Well, fine, then screw you too. This Fuecoca is really starting to piss me off, so I'm gonna go ahead and just terrestrialize for this. I'm not messing around. And there's a sandstorm. I should survive the sandstorm again this round, so I'll just go ahead and heal immediately after this round. A Lycanroc. Daytime form, too. Oof, that rock slide. This might be it. Yeah. Not blaze it, no. Okay. I love how there's like literally, let's see, 4, 5, like 6 or 7 Pokemon just standing around watching us. Shit. Um, this might be it, folks. I might actually get knocked out by this one. Unless I get lucky and just really dodge an attack. Yay! Oh, thank Fue Coco. Daniela, may I just say this? Your mom's a hoe. It struck 5 times out of 6. That ain't bad. Statistically, yes, but statistics unfortunately did not save my butt last round. Okay, now we are out and we are looking for some Sinistea. There's one, and it's gonna take a minute. Crap, got away from me. So for those of y'all that are wondering what I am doing, right now I am trying to get enough Sinistea candy to go ahead and trade it over to the individual in I want to say it's Zappa Pico town for the item I will need to evolve my last Charcadet. I think that's somewhere in the neighborhood of about 5 there so far. Let's just double check. Why is that favorited? Got 6 so far, so I need 4 more. Uno mas, uno mas. Okay. Y'all have fun in your meeting. There we go, there's my Sinistea. Alright, let's go ahead and check in at this Poke Center real quick. Yep, already at 10. Just been sitting here and grinding them with the Let's Go ability. So now I have to fly back to Laventia. All the way across the map. This is my goal. Gonna just try to sprint there and avoid any confrontation on the way. I just want my armor so that way I can finally get Ceruledge. For those of y'all that don't know, this is actually my first time playing Violet. I played through Scarlet the last time. So this is actually a nice change of pace for me. I've been waiting to see how Ceruledge looked in my team. I swear I just keep hitting these stupid roly-coly. I could fight that guy, but... Or I could just run full force into a Q-font. Oh, I love Thursday nights. For those of y'all that don't know, it's actually my Magic Commander nights, so it's just always a great night for me. And I just ran into another frickin' Q-font. Okay, so that would be... that direction. Fly, purple lizard cat, fly! I will admit, Miraidon does make more sense gliding than Coraidon does. Coraidon makes a crapload more sense running, but Miraidon does get that luck. Malicious armor! I'm so malicious. My boy going from squat to hot. The grills are hot. Look at that, y'all. That is just fantastic. And so very, very bi. God, that is gender goals right there. Old set of armor steeped in grudges causes Pokemon's evolution. Ceruledge cuts its enemies to pieces without mercy. That's 2 fire ghost types I've got. I think I might actually end up calling it at 2 hours here today, folks. I'm just starting to feel a little bit of pain in my joints, and it's not really necessarily a good thing for me, especially if I'm going to be walking all day tomorrow. Yeah, for those of y'all that don't know, for the birthday girls party, we are going to be spending the weekend doing some fun stuff at a convention, having a great time of it, and seeing what we can find and get up to trouble wise. First off, finish off fighting this guy. Behold these muscles. That is an unfortunate choice for you, buddy. As I was saying, are you able to remember a move? Well, I at least think so. I mean, definitely got some aspects about it. Hmm. Okay, I think I'm going to remember Mystical Fire for right now. Was trying to see if my arm cannon move was available, but it's not. Must be a higher level move than I've got. Now look at this wonderful little guy. Just so quick and violent. Making Mama so proud. Mm, Ceruledge, you have the potential to be one of the best Pokemon I've ever had. It is indeed a high honor, but just look how quick it is. Look how quick, look how deadly, and look how cute. I mean, that is bicolors right there, folks. That was honestly, I couldn't wait to put Ceruledge in my party back when I had Scarlet, but just never got around to it. I will be getting enough Synesty candy, so if anyone in the chat wants their own set of armor for Ceruledge, just let me know, and I will be happy to make you a set. I just love how fast it races. It can actually keep up with me. Okay, news. Why would you open and think I would ever want to see an article about Mitch McConnell? F that man. Not even Fuecoco that man. He's not worth that. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and swing by the Poke Center, reload up my items. First off, let's go back over here and beat up on some dogs, unfortunately. You know, do what the true heart of Pokemon is, dog fighting. Anything over here? Not particularly. Okay. I mean, am I wrong though? I mean, look yourself in the heart and ask yourself if I'm wrong. Okay, anything to sell? Just a little bit. I handed over the Benoit balls. Okay, let's get 50 of you. 10 of you. And let's call it 11 of y'all. Round up on the heal balls. Round up on the repeat balls. And get some more status condition items because after the last couple of times we've needed them. All right, so we might not have gotten all the Team Star leaders done that we want to today, but that is a-okay because honestly, I'm just happy we got our Ceruledge finally. It is beautiful and I love how it runs across the land like a crazed little psycho, just slashing at everything. Between it and everyone else in our party, we have truly a great team so far. I wish I could take them all other Pokeballs a la Pokemon Arceus, but for right now, we'll just have to stay fine with just this quick look at them. So first off, we've got R2, Grills Are Hot, and Disco Inferno, Numel and Blaze It, and then finally the newest recruits to our team, Butterpup and Charizard. Now, as we come to an end of hour two, everyone, I want to thank y'all so much for being a part of my afternoon this afternoon. Gonna get right back to it and end up our day here. I am going to go take probably a nice, long, relaxing bath and hope that my body feels normal after that. I don't know what the rest of y'all have planned, but I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks and have a great rest of your time, Broodlings. See you tomorrow.